welcome back to today's video. So today I'm going to have for you a whole home reset. I have tons of cleaning motivation because I myself just got ready for Thanksgiving, so I did a lot of my deep cleaning. So I have tons of cleaning motivation for you guys. And then I also have a few home updates. I did get new rugs and I'm really excited. I got one for the front entryway, one for the living room, and then I also got new kitchen rugs, so I can't wait to show you guys. And then I also want to show you guys my Thanksgiving tablescape to hopefully give you some inspiration if you're looking for something quick and easy to do for your Thanksgiving table. I got everything off of Amazon and I think it came out super cute. So we're going to do the fun stuff first. We're gonna put out my new rugs and then we'll do the cleaning motivation. My name is Dinah if you're new, and here on my channel I like to show all things homemaking, lots of cleaning, a little bit of decorating, and like meals. So if you like mom stuff like that, I would love to have you, and let's get started. So the first room I'm gonna tackle is my front entryway. This is the rug that I have here. I've had it for a couple years. It's one of those washable rugs and it has like the printed image on the top, but it's really thin and it's been extremely hard to clean. I can't vacuum it. It just gets sucked up in my vacuum, and so I'm not gonna lie, this thing has got to be really dirty. I do periodically like wash it outside and give it a good cleaning, but because I can't vacuum it daily, it's extremely dirty and I just don't like this rug. I want to be able to vacuum my rugs. So I made it a point to look really hard and make sure I was getting rugs that are actually like woven and actual loop or yarn woven type rugs and not the washable rugs. Washable rugs I think are really nice in theory, but for me personally, I don't like that I can't vacuum them. I also had washable rugs inside my kitchen, and again I couldn't vacuum them. So but I know washable rugs are cool. It is really nice that you can just toss them in the washing machine if they're not too large, and also they're super affordable. So I don't have anything like inherently against them. I just really want to be able to vacuum my rugs. This rug that I picked out for my front entryway, this was an oops kind of thing. Not the selection, but I had actually picked a different rug for my front entryway here. I ended up ordering the wrong size and I didn't even notice until I think like the following day after I got it. I was cleaning something and then it dawned on me that I remember the rug being taller than Nico, and then I was like, wait, how is a 5x7 taller than Nico? And went and looked at my order and I got a 6x9. So I got the wrong size. But I have wanted a new rug for my living room too, and I ended up just deciding to keep it. And that one is the one that's gonna go into the living room. And I ordered a separate one here for the front entryway. But I think it works out good because the one that I originally ordered for this front room was a little too light in color, and so it probably would have gotten really dirty. And I ended up going to Walmart and finding this really beautiful rug. And this one's a little bit darker, and I think it'll hide any dirt and stuff that's gonna be coming in from the front door. So while everything was moved, I did a quick sweep and mop and also wiped down the baseboards.
Went through every number on my telephone. I thought that all I needed was someone to hold, but I was wrong. I never thought that maybe I needed a friend. You have always been there together till the end. I thought that all I needed was someone to hold, but I was wrong. Finding love ended in disaster. No such thing as happily ever after. Love ended in disaster. Now I'm free. You show me that I don't need somebody. I only need myself, now it's just me. I'm gonna be free, be free. I'm free.
So here's the rug. I think it's really beautiful. I love the rusty brown color that it has. It's really soft, and I feel like my camera's not really doing it justice. It's really pretty. It doesn't look quite as faded as it kind of does here. It's really pretty, and I just love it. I love the color, and I'm so happy that I'm gonna be able to vacuum it. I picked this rug up at my local Walmart, and I will try to link it down below in case you're interested.
You're here when I need you, steady by my side. You always face, make me smile when things are weighing me down. We will dance together.
Now on to my living room rug. This is the rug that I had in there before. It's just one color. Basically, it's just like a flat beige color. When I ordered this one a couple years ago, the images online made the color look way more pronounced. But as time has gone on, and basically the day I got it, I could tell like it was way more muted than the pictures showed. So I haven't loved this one because it, again, didn't have a lot of color. And so this rug that I'm gonna put out here, this was the rug that I ordered for the front entryway, but I ended up getting the wrong size, and it's perfect for the living room. And it's basically this color rug, but it has a lot of other colors. So I feel like it was kind of meant to be, it's kind of the perfect color because it's like this rug, but just updated. And I also feel like it's a little better suited because it is a little bit lighter. And again, I think it'll do better over here versus right at the front door.
I think you're wired just fine, babe. But your mind works in a different way. You're taking me far, far from my avatar. I think I get a bit addicted. It's the fear to get afflicted, but nothing worries me. We are on the run, and beautiful flight. Don't be afraid, I'm the one. We are better than that. Your touch sets the universe on fire.
So looking at this rug, I was thinking, I guess I like what I like because this is basically what the other rug was like, and this is more how the image looked online, and then when I got it, it was very flat and very muted. But this is more what I was hoping that it was gonna look like, the other rug. So this is the same kind of idea, same color scheme. I really like this rug. This rug I got from Target, and again, I will try to link it down below for you in case you're interested. It's really soft, and again, it passes the vacuum test. And last but not least, I have my kitchen rugs. These I got from Walmart. This is actually the fourth set of rugs that I tried. The first three I got from Amazon, and none of them were quite like the images online. So I had sent all those back, and I went into Walmart and found these. I would have preferred the rugs right here in front of the stove to be an actual runner, but they didn't have the right size runner. So I just figured I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 of the 3x2s, and I'll put them here because I did really like the pattern, and I'll just make it work. And I bought some Gorilla carpet tape from Amazon, and they stay together, they don't move or anything, and they also pass the vacuum test. They're muted, but they do have that really faint, pretty pattern on them. And again, I will try to link these down below for you.
Just stay the night, then we leave when it's like nothing wrong, it's alright.
Okay guys, so now I'm gonna show you my Thanksgiving table decorations. So I ended up buying this tablecloth because I do have those little table mats. We use those on the table to try to keep the top from getting scratched, but I don't love them, and it just kind of feels cluttered to me, and I really wanted Thanksgiving to just be nice and not cumbersome and just kind of awkward because they like slide around, and again, I just don't love them. So I really wanted to find a different solution. So I was thinking I would get a nice tablecloth. But then the thing with tablecloths is that the kids always, not even the kids, just anybody, like stuff gets spilled on it, grease gets on them, and then they kind of get stained and ruined. And so I didn't want to spend the money on getting a nice tablecloth and then it getting ruined. So I wanted to try to find one that I could wipe clean and I don't have to worry about stuff getting spilled, and hopefully I could have for a while. And I found this one. And it's so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll show you guys a close-up. But it's this floral tablecloth, and it kind of looks like shiny. So it is like that plasticky material, but it's just so pretty in this cream color, and I thought the pattern really looked like fall. So I went ahead and got it, and it's really good quality. It's really nice and thick. In my opinion, I don't think it smelled funny or anything like that. So I got that, and then to go on top, I bought this cheesecloth, and this cheesecloth came really nice in the box. Matt, you're gonna watch out. This cheesecloth came really nice in the box. It was like really nicely packaged, which is just something I appreciate. And so I got this really pretty burnt orange color. And then I also got some more battery operated candles. I don't know if you guys remember, but my other ones had broke and I've been meaning to get some. So I did get some new ones, and we're gonna use them for Thanksgiving, but then afterwards when Thanksgiving's over, I could just put them in the living area and we can have them for Christmas time. So I'm gonna put this together really quick and show you guys. I think it's super cute.
I don't care what you say, what you do, how you feel. As long as you can show me a good time. I don't need promises, honestly, no big deal. As long as you can show me a good time. I don't care. Oh, 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 and the fanciest things couldn't make me believe in us.
So this is what it looks like. And I'm not gonna use these. I just took them down from a vase just to kind of give you an idea. I'm actually gonna buy some eucalyptus sprigs from Fry's. But I think it looks so cute and it's so simple. And I cut this cheesecloth actually in half, so it was a little bit shorter, because I want where everybody's sitting to, to be open. I didn't want the tablescape like coming all the way down. So I did cut it a little bit so it'll just remain in the center. But I think it looks so pretty.
All I need is short-term devotion. I don't wanna be so emotional. Just wanna dance, want a simple romance. Nothing more, nothing less from you.
And then I also picked these up from Walmart. I don't know. Do you think these are tacky? I thought they were really pretty. And I was thinking about getting the Chinette plates, but I do hate that they're kind of like cardboard and liquids kind of seep through a little bit. So I was already thinking like I was gonna try to do something else. And then I saw Walmart had a big, huge display of these. And these are kind of like the coated plates, so nothing should leak through them. And I think they're so pretty. And they were each like a couple dollars a piece. I think $3 a piece. But I think it'll look so pretty. Alright, and then the last thing, I got a flag for the front yard. This was clearanced on Amazon, I think for like $3, but isn't it so cute? Gobble. I just love the turkey. I think it looks so cute. So I'm gonna go put this outside.
And show me a good time. If I wanted more than this.
So today I'm gonna have an ultimate house reset for you. I am getting ready for the holidays and especially for Thanksgiving. And next week when Thanksgiving rolls around, I don't wanna be doing anything that I don't wanna do. Obviously there will be some things that are gonna have to be done before Thanksgiving, but I wanna get the deep cleaning done and out of the way. There are a few areas that I wanna clean. I made a list. I'll show you guys everything that I'm hoping to get done today. There is a lot, but I'm just gonna try my hardest and see how far I can get. And we're gonna start in the kitchen. I think I'm gonna start cleaning my fan, and we're just gonna like tidy up in here. I already cleaned up from breakfast, so most of the mess is done, but we're just gonna get started with the deep cleaning. We're gonna tackle the fridge. We're gonna empty that out so that it's ready for my grocery shopping tomorrow. And then we're also just gonna do a quick clean through of the pantry and we're just gonna deep clean and get as much as we can done, because I really want the days leading up to Thanksgiving for me and the kids to be hanging out, baking and cooking together and doing crafts, and I don't want to have anything really pressing on my plate to do. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'm going to show you my list of everything that I'm hoping to get done today. Okay, so this is everything I'm hoping to get done. In the kitchen, I want to wipe down my cabinets, clean my fridge out, clean the microwave, wipe down my appliances, clean my fan, run a cycle on my dishwasher, and then do a quick tidy of my pantry. In the living room, I want to clean the TV and like the TV console. I need to dust, and I put my lampshade on here because I keep forgetting to dust that, and it's so freaking dusty. So I want to do that. And then also the computer area, really dusty. In the girls' room, I just want to do a quick vacuum. I want to dust in there. I'm going to wash their bedding. I have their sheets in there right now. And then I want to shampoo their carpet. And I don't know yet if I'm going to do the whole room or just part of it. But one of the kids went in the room with like a yogurt popsicle or something, and they got some on the carpet. So I want to try and shampoo that. And then in Matt's room, I also want to do his bedding. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's start here in the kitchen. So starting in the kitchen, I thought I would start with the things that are the most annoying. So I'm going to do my fan first, and then I'm going to clean out my pantry and my fridge since I don't love doing that. So I'm going to dust my fan down as good as I can. I'm also going to use the pillowcase hack and remove most of this dust. And then I'm also going to use some really soapy water and wipe down each blade, get off any residual dust and grease that's on here. But are you guys getting ready for Thanksgiving? My turkey is out. It's been in the fridge for a couple days defrosting. And just remember a day or two before the big day to open up that turkey if it's defrosting. Make sure you take out the giblets and, any ice or anything so that you can ensure that it really does defrost all the way, because there's nothing worse than a turkey that's not defrosted all the way. What are you guys having for Thanksgiving this year? I thought I would tell you guys just what we're having in case you're still brainstorming what to make. So we're gonna have turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, cranberry sauce, a fall harvest salad. I thought that sounded really good, and when I looked it up, I found one and it had kale, Honeycrisp apples, feta, dried cranberries, candied pecans, some sweet potato, and then like a honey mustard dressing. But it looked so good and it sounds so good. So we're gonna have a salad, of course, gravy, dinner rolls, and then I felt like I needed one more vegetable side, so I'm gonna make some Parmesan herb roasted acorn squash, and the recipe just looked so beautiful. Acorn squash is so pretty. I don't think I've ever eaten it, and I know I've definitely never cooked it myself, but it sounded really easy and looked really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that, and then we're gonna have pecan pie cheesecake and ice cream. Normally I do apple pie, but the pecan pie cheesecake looks so good, so we're gonna do that this year.
Yeah, you're lying in the shadows of my room. Oh, always heard your voice, I forget the sound now. You're awfully quiet while I cry out for you.
And I was just showing you guys, it's been raining for like 5 days in a row, and it's been so cold here in Arizona. I mean, cold for us. Highs in the 60s, lows in the 50s. But it's been nice, really nice and cozy, and it's really getting me in the spirit for the holidays. Are you guys getting excited for Christmas? I am. I can't wait to start decorating. I'm hoping I can have Nico take down my Christmas tree today, actually. So when you guys are watching this, it's probably going to be like Monday or Tuesday before Thanksgiving. And I would like to have my Christmas tree out. I won't decorate it, but I do want to at least get it out. And it's a pre-lit Christmas tree, so we can have like at least the lights and stuff. And it just makes a really nice ambiance for Thanksgiving. So we did a really quick tidy of the pantry, just real quick, not like a deep clean. I'm not totally taking everything out. And then the same is going to go for my fridge. I'm going to do it as fast as I can, and we're not doing the deepest clean, but I am just going to wipe down every shelf, throw out any food, and change like the liners inside my crisper drawers, and just get it ready and make room for all the groceries that are coming in for Thanksgiving.
Keep on giving you grace while my heart's broken, but you should've kept it straight from the jump. Why'd we come this far to get this far? I should leave it alone. Cause there's no proof of you staying. Your mind was made up a couple months ago. Oh no, no, you don't have much to say, yeah, that's clear now. But I won't keep on giving you grace while my heart's broken. But you take the time away to clear your head out. I don't got nothing to say. How could you let me get away still? Well, I still cry, I won't lie. But you'll never know if I'm fine. Am I alright? Well, you'll never know. You took this path on your own time without giving us a try. So we'll never know. Feel good, don't feel bad tonight. I feel good.
Another thing I did differently for Thanksgiving this year was print out a 10-day calendar. It was blank, and then I just marked off for the 10 days leading up to Thanksgiving everything that I wanted to do for Thanksgiving to try to get ahead, like grocery shopping, printing recipes, when to take out my turkey and defrost it, when I'm gonna make my ice cream, when I'm gonna bake my bread for my stuffing, and I laid everything out. Normally, I just kind of like keep it all in a mental list, and I don't start Thanksgiving that early. Usually it's like the day before I'll kind of start baking and stuff, but this year I'm starting early, and I'm gonna make sure I have as much as I can done and out of the way. Like my ice cream, that's already done and in the freezer because that can just hang out for the week leading up to Thanksgiving. And my bread, I'm gonna start that on Monday, so it has a few days to dry out instead of having to dry it out inside the oven. And I'm just, I guess, trying to work a little smarter this year. So I'm sure if you're a seasoned homemaker, this is something you already do. But if you're not and you're a little bit newer, that is something that I did this year, and it's making it a lot easier. And it's really gonna help take the pressure off of having so much to do on Thanksgiving Day. And moving on down the list, I wanted to wipe down my cabinets, and this water was really dirty. You'll see when I'm done. I can never tell quite how dirty they are, but the water never lies, so these really needed to be wiped down.
It's a crime, lesson learned. When you're on my mind, it's a curse not having you around. I wasn't ready to say goodbye. Feeling lights, I don't know how I feel, and in my sight, nothing is for real, but it's a fact. Without you, I'm half empty. Can't get over you, how hard I tried. So the moment I saw you, I lost all control. One look into those eyes could dream my soul. I got closer, but then suddenly you were gone.
Now moving on to some of the other appliances. My microwave was done sitting with the hot steamy water, so now it's time to wipe it all out, and then I'm gonna wipe down the front of my appliances and get those nice and clean. And I actually forgot to film my dishwasher cleaning. I did run a quick cycle on that, but I forgot to film it. So I also did that, and we're almost done with the kitchen. If you are still watching, I just wanted to say thank you. If you are a subscriber, I want to say thank you. I know it's really annoying when you subscribe to somebody's channel and then your feed, you just see their face everywhere and you're like, YouTube, I like them. I wanted to subscribe, but I wasn't trying to see their face, you know, all throughout my feed. So I know that can be kind of annoying and maybe turn you off. So thank you if you made it past that initial subscribing period and me spamming your YouTube. I do appreciate it. And I know this is a longer video, but hopefully you're cleaning along with me, getting ready for Thanksgiving or a busy week.
Get back here, that's unsuitable, but I find you desperate. fool. I wonder what happened if we tried. I am not ready to say goodbye, 'cause every time when I see you I lose all control. One look into those eyes could kill a soul. There was something appealing by hunting you down. I'm wide awake now when this time in my hand. It's not danger in town, if you know what I mean. Someone say I found a Romeo. I don't know where else to go. Talk about jealousy. On and on we try, but we don't know. Romeo. Someone say I found a Romeo. I don't know where else to go. Talk about jealousy. On and on we try, but we don't know. Some say I found him. Some say I found him.
And my last thing that I actually didn't have on my list in the kitchen was getting these dish towels put away. I did make sure I washed all my dish towels and all my kitchen rags, so I have everything I need for Thanksgiving. And now we're gonna move on to the girls' room. So in here, I did want to take care of the girls' beds, and I already have their sheets in the wash. And I'm actually going to be changing their fitted sheet from their regular all-year sheet to their Christmas like flannel sheet. And just the fitted sheet is going to be the flannel sheet, and then I'm still going to use the regular top sheet. Because the girls said that they do love the flannel, but they also like having the regular kind of satin feeling top sheet. So I thought that was a good idea, and it'll keep them warmer but not make them too hot. So we're gonna go ahead and do that for both girls' beds. And then I wanted to dust Nikki's little like knick-knack shelf, all her little toys, all her little collectibles. Those are pretty dusty, and I noticed the other day there's dust bunnies up there. So I wanted to clean that, dust it, and then also, like I showed you guys, the carpet, there was some spilled like grape popsicle or something, and I wanted to clean the carpet as well. So we're just gonna do a general tidy vacuum, clean the carpets, and just freshen it up in here.
I'm so close to let go of the world I know. Need to be wherever you are, so take me there. No compass, no lie. I keep looking for signs, but they're nowhere to be found. If this is where I'm meant to be, then let it be. If it means that I'm yours, don't you set me free. I'm gonna get lost in you, get lost in you, get lost in you. The only way out is through, way out is through. I'm lost in you. Gonna get lost in you, get lost in you, get lost in you. The only way out is through, way out is through. I'm lost in you. Time and sleep rolling off my fingertips. Can't say when, but I'm about to fade away. I could drown if I keep looking in those eyes. On your way, pulling me so far, far from safe. No compass, no lie. I keep looking for signs, but they're nowhere to be found. If this is where I'm meant to be, then let it be. If it means that I'm yours, don't you set me free. I'm gonna get lost in you, get lost in you.
So this week I started my very first sourdough starter. I've never tried to make sourdough, even when all the hype was going on during COVID with the sourdough. I just never really, I guess, wanted to try. I was just like, no, it sounds too complicated. I don't want to try. But lately, I have been really curious about sourdough. I'm wondering if it's going to be something that will be a little bit easier for me and the kids to digest. I just feel like in general, we're a little more sensitive to sugar and carbohydrates, but I'm wondering if eating sourdough will, I don't know, if it's just like a healthier option because everybody says that it is. I do want to try to do it, and I just thought it would be fun to try to make sourdough. It just sounds really cool that you don't have to use yeast, like conventional yeast, and you can just use your starter. So I did just start my sourdough journey, and I have been documenting it. I'm just showing, me feeding it every day, and then I'll kind of share with you guys my results afterwards and let you know how it goes. So we are gonna see. It's been, I think today's day 6 that I've been feeding my sourdough starter. So I'm excited. Hopefully it all turns out good. But I'm hoping to share that with you guys on here. So let me know down below. Have you made any sourdough before? Have you kept a starter alive before? Do you have a starter that you've had for a really long time? I am just interested to know how many of you out there also make sourdough bread. And yeah, should be fun and exciting. Finishing up in the girls' room, I'm running my rug doctor. I love my rug doctor. It cleans so well. It uses a lot of water and it pulls it all right back up. And I just love it. Whatever was spilled on the carpet came right out. And I just decided to do the whole room since it's pretty small and it takes about 1 tank of water and I can get the whole room done. So I figured I might as well just do the whole thing. So we're gonna finish up in here and then we're gonna move on to Matt's room and get his clean sheets put on his bed. Upside down, yeah, prove that you're not made of stone tonight. Get me hypnotized, get me mesmerized. Yeah, prove that there's much more to life than lies. Get me hypnotized, get me mesmerized. Show me love, love, like I'm an idiot. Show me love, love. Let me fall, so in delirium. If you want a pillowcase, I'll get you one. You cannot play raccoon hole with this one.
Mommy, we have pillowcase. Sorry, money is for my pillowcase.
Okay.
For my raccoon hole.
For your raccoon hole. Okay, give me this.
Okay.
All right, moving on to the living area. I had lots of dusting that needed to be done. I needed to dust my TV console here, the little display table I have here in the corner between the couch and the console. I needed to clean and dust my lamp and the lampshade, and then also the computer area, that's really dusty, and then also my china hutch. So we're gonna do lots of dusting. I'm also gonna wipe this down with my Branch Basics cleaner because there was, I don't know, sticky stuff, fingerprints, different stuff on top here. And then I'm gonna use my Screen Mom screen cleaner and clean the TV. I really love this cleaner. It comes with an actual spray nozzle instead of the pump nozzle. Cleans really well, streak-free finish. And then I'm also going to use it on my computers. And I'm also almost finished with these Great Value dusters. I had bought these and they changed them and now they're really chintzy. They're really thin and I don't like them, but I'm almost done with this box and then I'll probably go to the Swiffer brand next because they seriously are so cheap now. I can't believe Walmart did that.
best in me. We had everything we needed. You put me aside and turn out the lights for no reason. Was it a make believe? Something you never needed. What was it all for? I don't know you anymore. We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding. Losing track, even God knows I'm trying. Dangerous, selfish ways to love you more these days. We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding. Had a vision, we held on to so tight. To me it was clear, but you lied to me. Now I keep thinking, was I wasting my time letting you into my life? You brought out the best in me. We had everything we needed. You put me aside and turn out the lights for no reason. Was it a make believe? Something you never needed. What was it all for? I don't know you anymore. We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding. Losing track, even God knows I'm trying. Dangerous, selfish ways to love you more these days. We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding. We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding. Losing track, even God knows I'm trying.
All right, and then last thing on my list for the living area was these back doors. I wanted to clean these. Normally, I do like to use a squeegee and do it because it just uses so many paper towels. So don't come after me. I know I used a lot of paper towels today, but I had to use so many this time because I had bought some cheaper paper towels, like the cheapest you could get, just thinking like, you know, they're paper towels, it doesn't really matter. And I remember why now I get a little bit better because these just really don't do anything. They're really not absorbent. So I am going to get a little bit nicer paper towels next time because the cheap ones, I just have to use twice as many.
This is the time. Look into your eyes. I look into your eyes. No longer mine.
Now moving on to the floors. I didn't want to bore you with sweeping and mopping my floor, so I didn't film the sweeping, but that was all the stuff I got from all over the house, and most of it was by the craft table. One of my kids likes to peel paint, so they were like peeling paint off of the paint palettes, so that's what a lot of that was. But I swept everything, and now I'm gonna do a quick mop. And this wasn't on my list for things that I wanted to do today, but all my rugs were gonna be here the following day. And I was just like, you know what, I want tomorrow to be fun. I don't wanna have to sweep and mop and all that. So I'm gonna try to get my floors done because I would like to have clean floors when I put out my new rugs. So I just decided to push through and get my floors done, and then the following day was just gonna be a really fun, relaxing day. But this day really was a clean day. This was one of those rare moments where I had most of the house clean, because you know, your house is never all clean. There's always some place that's dirty, that's just waiting to be cleaned. And I felt like this evening, most of my house was clean. It was nice to sit down for a brief hour or two where it was mostly clean. Well, that is going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. I hope you got a little motivation for your week ahead. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you enjoy some yummy food and some friends and family. And I will see you guys back here sometime next week. I'm thinking next video will probably be my Christmas clean and decorate with me video. So I hope to see you back here next week. Leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and happy Thanksgiving.